Okay, now it's working. I'm like, yeah, what's the heck is going on here? Yeah, I gotta change that though. Oh, the game froze. I hate when that happens. Gotta relog right back in again. Sorry for the lateness on the stream. I thought I was streaming like half an hour ago, but I guess there was some complications with my Streamlabs. But I also woke up late today, so I gotta wait like a minute or two before I could log right back in. Let's see. Alright, try again right now. Hopefully there won't be any issues. Alright, good. Awesome. So yeah, so today I'm out here trying to level up the white mage here for a little bit. So I want to begin to my sub job. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to put some music on too. Hold on a second. There we go. If the music is too loud, just let me know and I will lower it. In fact, I'm just gonna lower it just a bit right now, just in case. Hey, what's going on, Seagrave? What up? Why are you in Eden? Explain. Eden has better things to offer. For example, they have furnitures that's workable. You can actually garden too on Eden. You couldn't do that on Nasomi because they don't got that workable. They got Pup working, Corsair working. I don't know about Corsair if it works in Nasomi or not, But I know Puff doesn't work in Nasomi. And I think they're about to release the expansions to Treasures of Octagon expansion to be fully operational, more or less anyway. So I'm still checking it out. This is like my 4th or my 5th day. So 5 full-time devs on Eden release weekly updates. 5 full-time on devs releasing weekly updates. So there we go. Not to mention that the a lot of people love the customer service that they have. So any kind of complaints that they have with the server, they address it right away. So I don't mind the grind though. I'm pretty much like liking the whole fact that I could play the game on a level 75 cap without having to deal with a lot of glitches and stuff. Well, wish you luck, man. Enjoy. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, look, if the Nasomi by any point fixes their issue, it doesn't mean I don't have a level 75 character there. I can always go back though, but you know, if they wasn't fixing it before, I don't see that happening anytime soon. So until they fix their issues more or less, or got something more to offer, then I'll go back to. Then you know, I'm staying at Eden for now. How's everybody today? Everybody's good? We have a major patch coming this afternoon in like 5 hours. Oh, really? Awesome! I can't wait. I mean, I won't be on. I won't be on because I'm gonna be at work though. But I'll definitely check it out though. You know, while I'm at the job. Once things dies down, of course. Well, what does the patch gonna have? A lot of bug fixtures, updates to mom to make the more like retail. Welcome Dunes. Oops. Hold on. I don't want to get aggro by that thing. Welcome to monsters will be more level 10 friendly. Oh, okay. All right. I personally didn't have any problems with the monster and Dooms though. It was pretty good to me. But then again, if you're able to make more mobs, you know, for easier experience for more camping, that'll be great too. Anyway, so there'll be a full list of updates on the website. Okay, awesome. I'll look into it then. I appreciate the info though. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I know there was supposed to be an update, but I wasn't sure for when. You know. Ah, this guy's gonna beat me if I'm not careful. Let me just get out. Let me just run to the zone. I should have just recovered more MP before I attacked that beetle. I'm a developer for Eden, and I will answer any questions. Oh, I appreciate that. I didn't know that. All right, cool. That's awesome. Thank you for coming by my stream and enlightening and giving me some information about the about your private server. Honestly, I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying so far. I haven't really run into any. I mean, I've seen one or two glitches in the game, but nothing major. You know, like. You know, nothing that's like, oh shit, you know, I'm gonna have to do it this way or whatever. Like, you know, it's pretty impressive, this server. You know, so far I'm having a lot of fun on it. So let me ask you a question. So you're a developer of this of Eden. What about, let's say I'm level 75, right? I'm 75 red mage, right? Are the end game contents available? Like, let's say Dynamis and Sky events and stuff. Once I reach level 75. Oh, Killster, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. This is like my 4th day. So, Dynamis Sky available. Okay. Thank you, Deranged Execution. Appreciate the host. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, there was they were workable. There was some workable in Nasomi though, but Sky is 100% workable. Yes, yeah, that's what I was hearing about Eden. That is definitely 100% workable. But since the developer is here, you know, I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me just ask them. We are almost done with COP for C. Awesome, awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. That is awesome. That is fantastic news, Seltzer. Shino X14, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. That is fantastic. I'm already excited right now that just to get to 75 already. Not that I need to be 75 though for COP, because level what? I think it's level 25. Oh no, sorry, level 30 for the promise. So just with level 30, you can start doing the COP missions and stuff. Justice Octagon release in a few weeks with all the working jobs and experience camping. Awesome! Oh, that's fucking awesome! That's a major improvement compared to Nasomi, and definitely, you know, I was in Nasomi, right, and I was always 75 red mage, right? But I missed all the whole camping experience when I was in Justice Octagon. And Nasomi, for whatever reason, for what I was hearing, I wasn't sure how much true it is, though. I was hearing more that, oh, he purposely didn't fix it because he didn't want people doing the camping on the, like they used back in the days, you know, with the birds and stuff. So I wasn't sure if that was true or not, though. But I'm like, okay, well, I still want to go back to Justice Octagon, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't give a damn about Wings of Goddess too much, to be honest with you. Really didn't care too much about it. But from Final Fantasy, I would say from the first expansion, Rise of the Zilla to Justice Octagon, I really enjoyed the game very much. I'm really excited for the Justice Octagon. I didn't get to play that back then. It will be a new to me. Oh, really? Awesome. Well, I could definitely show you around the Justice Octagon area. It's very sweet. It's very nice. It's one of the best experiences you probably have, you know, on the game. Now, on favorite expansions though, let me see. It feels like if it were up on Nasomi, everybody would experience to 75 in the dunes and never leave. Probably. Probably, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's like, damn, it's kind of, you got level 75 just to get merit parties at Dooms or other places, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of wrong. You know, you want to go to fucking Trusted Octagon, you know what I'm saying? Just to get more merit points, more easier and stuff. Not at the old contests and stuff, you know? I mean, granted, there's some stuff that I definitely that I need to do, that I want to do. For COP, like for example, I want to go farm for Codex, former Codex, pop items, so I could, you know, get the fuck. What was that belt? The Swift belt. There we go. The Swift belt for the haste. Bird and Imp camps. Yeah, the Bird and Imp camps. Yeah, that's right. Is dual boxing allowed on Eden? Yes. I've seen people definitely do dual boxing on Eden, and definitely. You get up to 3 online. Two in the fields and one a bazaar in town. Awesome. That's not a bad deal. And you said, and I was told that the gardening and the furniture was, I'm able to put the furniture in the mod house and the gardening works, right? So, let me ask you, you know how you got some quest that you buy a furniture and activates another quest, and you get the reward from that? That works, right? On Eden? What level are the camps in Trusted Octagon? Can me and a friend play at the same time? Same tune? Account sharing is a gray area. It's not forbidden, but could change if it becomes a problem. Right, of course. If people becomes abusive of something good, of course, eventually will change. So, yep. I mean, that comes in the territory for any given thing in life, you know? Whenever there's something that makes it easier for everybody, there's always one person out there that tries to abuse it. And once they start to get abused, then forget it. They want to change the whole game, and now no one gets to do it anymore. So, the camps are 50 plus, which is not a bad deal. I mean, opening up the area for camp and Trusted Octagon will definitely open a lot of doors, you know, in terms of experience and merit points. You know, it won't have to be over camp going to Trusted Octagon areas, or COP areas, or Dunes or Dune area. So it's definitely, I'm definitely looking forward to this. What about Savage? Would that be working as well, or that's something that's in works in the future? Fishing, fatigue, a thing? No. No, what? The Savage won't be working anytime soon? I know I'm asking a lot, though. But still, I'll ask anyway. I didn't think that the Savage would be working anyway, but if it did, it would be great. So, the Trusted Octagon missions, would they be available? Would they be available? Would they be working? Like, let's say I'm doing missions at Octagon missions. Oh, no to fishing, I think. Okay. And if it's not, would that be something in the future that might be workable? No, Fish 50. Trust Octagon Battlefield will be released during the year. Away from keyboard, making coffee. Awesome. No problem. Take your time. I'm actually enjoying coffee myself. Oh, you heard it, you heard it. I'm looking forward to it already. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Something to definitely look forward to within the new year. I'm sure the developers are going to try these best for Stress Octagon 100%. Yeah, definitely, and that's what I love about it. You know, I mean, that's what I'm starting to love about Eden. You know, as I keep playing it and discovering more things, I'm loving it. I am loving it. You know, like I said, a lot of people in the past on Nasomi, because I was playing Nasomi for a couple of months and I had no complaints about it. You know, during the time because there was no other private. That was my first private server that I was experiencing that had level 75 cap. Right, I was playing years on retail. Really, just like the whole changes that they made over the years. You know, and I was like, okay, cool. So dealing with bugs or whatever just to play level 75 cap was like a minor thing for me to deal with. You know. But I hated the fact that after I got to level 75 on my red mage that I couldn't get to experience once again the enjoyment of playing Trusted Octagon area because it was not workable on Nasomi. And you know, I missed a couple of things about Trusted Octagon. And I was like, well, I really hope that one day in the future they get that working, you know, which they haven't done it for like God knows how long. And the whole thing was that I was hearing is that Nasomi may never get it working, or especially Pup or whatever the case is, because the coast is too difficult. You know, whatever, you know, that's what I was hearing. And, you know, now that I'm trying out Eden has a lot of the things that I wish that I had on Nasomi, but it's workable. And the fact that I can actually use furniture on my log house is a fucking plus. And gardening. Now, I'm not much of a gardener, but I like to have the option for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to garden, just to make extra gills, and yeah, I want to have the option. Why not? It was available originally on the retail, so why wouldn't it be available? But then again, I don't know how the game is created or what it takes to make it work. So. Okay, about to level up pretty soon now. Bam, leveled up. Yeah. Okay, boom. I got protect. Let's see here. Level 7. I need one more level so I can have the waste here. I don't have enough money just to get a back piece for white mage. I want to see if I could kill that tainted wolf there. Should I? No, I don't want to lose my experience. I don't want to de-level now, so. Eden represent. How you doing, Kami the cat? Welcome to the stream. And well, yes, this is Eden. This is Eden, representing Eden. Yeah, so far, you know, like I'm enjoying Eden. You know what I'm saying? So far, I haven't had no complaints at all. And I don't want people to think it was just. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't want people to think that I've just like jump ship right away and so easily, because it's not like easy for someone to just stall over at level 1 to get to 75. Not that I mind though, because I love the grind, but basically I didn't switch over just like that easily until somebody explained to me a lot of the benefits from Eden. You know what I'm saying? So when I came on and I tried it out and checked it out myself, I was like, wow, well, the server is a major improvement so far from what I'm looking at. I still got ways to go, but so far, you know, I had no complaints about it. See you in Latina. See you in Latina chat cam. Right now, one of the major things that I love about this is about Eden is that one of the developers was just in my room a little while ago. He's right now currently making coffee, and he was explaining to me a lot of the things and benefits and patches about Eden that's coming out. You know, about Eden. A patch is coming out pretty soon. A lot of the things that they have in Eden that they didn't have in Nasomi. And you know, he was very nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took the time to explain about the what's in development and what's being worked with and stuff. So that's not bad. I loved that I loved it. Let me go up. I don't want to get aggro about that orc. Come on, move, Yavin. Come on, you're moving too slow. I like Eden just because of all the fresh start appeals where the majority of us are on even playing fields. Yeah, of course. I mean, I was hearing that the server is still practically new, so they're still trying to get more people involved in the server, and it's gonna get there. I had one of the people from Nasomi come over my stream a couple of days ago. I had to kick him out because he was being rude about it. But, you know, he was like, oh, but there's less people in Eden. Why would you want to go somewhere where there's practically nobody and all that? I'm like, yeah, that's because it's a brand new server. You know, it's a new server from what I'm hearing, though. But it's going to pick up, especially that they have a lot of stuff that works that does not work in Nasomi. So, you know, give it time. It's going to pick up. Yo, Chaos, what you doing? What's going on, Swiss Neck? What's good? What's good? Welcome. What's going on, brother? How's it going with you? How's the family? I gotta go to the store to sometime today on my way to work and get me my Christmas hat, man. I gotta be wearing that. I feel naked without it on December. Yo, Swiss Snack, did you join Eden yet, or are you staying in Nasomi? Everyone is well. Thanks. Hope you're just grinding. You're just right. Yeah, I'm grinding. You know me. I'm always a grinder. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. I love the grind, baby. I think a few people will quit after a few weeks. But hope or lost days. Why do you think a few people will quit? I mean, quitting Nasomi or quitting the Eden? Well, that answers my question. Yeah, they had you know, like I was saying, someone from Top Shelf actually. Now that you are Swiss Neck, someone from Top Shelf came over my stream 2 days ago, and you causing a big ruckus. You know what I'm saying, on my stream, all because a lot of the, I guess, streamers or whatever is switching over. You know, I am Blaziken is also switched over. Oh, like and he's from Top Shelf. I think he was. I think he's from Top Shelf, and so I'm saying to myself, you know, I guess some of the people from Top Shelf are getting upset because a lot of some of the members or a lot of the members are switching to Eden. So, you know, I guess they're losing members and they're losing people on the server. So, quit playing cause nostalgia will be over. Oh, like everyone is coming here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Top Shelf is usually at the, like, let's say, for example, the, oh, fuck, what is that notorious monster up in, Dragon Awery? You know the notorious monster that I'm talking about, that big blue dragon, I forgot. Fucking forgot, I can't believe it. And Dragon Worry. But yeah, they're usually there, you know, killing that monster and all that, but it takes a lot of members to take that damn thing down, you know? I want to fight that orc, but I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try it. Through the thoughts on the Eden conquest meta. Wonder how long Ballsack will stay on top. Hold on. Let's see this. Who's on top right now? Was it Ball Stack that won? Yeah. I think it was Ball Stack. Let me see here. Yeah, Ball Stack is number 1. San Diego is number 2. Yeah, you're right. Ball Stack is actually number 1. Listen. It's okay. You know why? Because I'm just started right now on a new account. So the only thing I need to worry about is Dunes. And guess what? San Diego got Dunes right now, baby. Alright? That's what counts, okay? Majority of the people who starting off needs that Dune area. So San Diego got it. San Diego rocks. Call some MP right now. So yeah, I was thinking of doing a what you would call for hey, let me just better show you guys rather than just say it. Hold on a second. So I was thinking of doing like every time that someone does a donation, I'll do I'll sing a song that out of the donator's request, right? So this is my how I sing. Check that out. Couldn't find that clip? Really? No, it's right there. It shows it. Let me get some MP before I attack that beetle. Phoenix, what's going on? So what's the Eden server all about? Well, it's almost like Nasomi. It's just that they have better things to offer. For example, unlike Nasomi, you can't put furniture in your monk house. In Eden, you can. You can't garden in Nasomi, but in Eden, you can. They're gonna be having Trusted Octagon area workable soon. So you're gonna be able to go to Trusted Octagon and experience camp in those locations with no problem. And they are in development to have the battlefield in the area workable soon in Trusted Octagon. Trusted Octagon is only available in Nasomi as per se to unlock the Blue Mage, but you and while you can unlock the pup, it doesn't work in Nasomi. And Eden, the pup works 100%. So you could definitely have a fully functional pup on Eden. There's less glitches as well. There's always some type of glitch or something happening in Nasomi, but in Eden, I rarely even experience any glitches like that. So far on my day 4, right, on Eden, I have no issues so far at all. With the private server. It's nothing but, it's been very good. Very good experience so far. So I still got ways to go though, but I'll find out more about it. One of the developers was here a little while ago, Selzer. And he was actually explaining to me a couple of things that they have already, you know, in planning for Eden. How's the population? Population is still small. Let me see. CO. Let me see. It's currently at 185. I think the most that I've seen was like about 300. But it's growing though. It's definitely growing. A lot of people from Nasomi is jumping to Eden now. So basically, not, you know, the population is just slowly but steadily growing. Fishing works and doesn't get you stuck. Level sync isn't glitchy as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely another thing that that's definitely 100% true. Like when you level sync is very easy. There's none of that the sync freezes that you had to log off and log right back in to get the sync working again or whatever. It's just works normal. It's fantastic. And being that the does level sync vary by pop like Nasomi? I'm not sure, but I could tell. Let me just say it like this: I had a level 56 warrior in our party that was leveling and leveling up through our experience at a level 13 or 14 sync party. So. And that's just for now because the population is low, so they're allowing that. Once it picks up, you know what I'm saying, they will, you know, you have to only a certain level range you could, you know, level sync. I think I should go to King Ramsh's tomb and kill some bats down there, right? It'll be a lot easier for me to just kill those mobs down there. Plus, I get to farm too, so I think it'll be better if I go down there. I definitely need the extra gills. Let me see what do I have so far right now? Okay, 9 highs. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna go to King Rushers soon real quick and so I could like get some experience and farm at the same time. I should make some space while I'm at it too. Yeah, because I'm seriously poor right now. I made some guilds when I started leveling. Got a couple of spells and some equipment from the NPCs. The NPC shops, so it's not too bad. Another thing is that being that the server is still new and is underpopulated, they got certain people that's already like high level crafters and stuff on the server. I guess they something about being transferred from Kupo server. Not too sure, but there's a couple people like that in the server. So, in any case, there's a couple there's people who are currently trying to level up crafting so they could get up there. You know, so the market board is pretty much open. I was watching the history on the refresh, and apparently there was something refresh for 2,500. I'm like, damn, refresh at 2,500? Come on! I would never see that, you know, at that cheap price. I mean, if I see it in the auction and it's something for the same price, I'm definitely buying it. Oops. Let me see then. Do I have some junk tag to sell? Let me see here. Oops. Hey, a gill is a gill. I'll take whatever gills I could get right away. I can turn that in. Yeah, I'm almost got a stack of beastman seals, so I should definitely put this away. You know how it is, and low level experiencing, you get these like beastman seals dropping like nothing. So since I'm only like what 9 seals away for it to be on a stack, I might as well just put this away, and once I get more seals, I just, you know, combine it and make that stack already. Oh yeah, let me go over here, turn those flames over. It's not much though, as you turn those flames stuff, but you know, you could still increase your popularity rate for each time that you turn these you do these small little quests, you know, over and over. Alright. Also check your DM, bud, please. Right now he he stepped away to make some coffee, so I'm not sure if he's back or not. But he'll be back. Let me just put this away, and then I'll make my way to King Rusher's tomb. I'll put this away. If I make some max, then you know, basically I'll be making these. So let me see here. I could put this away too. For now. I should put that away as well, but I'll hold on to it. Fuck it. Level 10. I'll put this away for now. I don't need that or this right now. I think I have a mask here, so maybe I could start. I'll craft those right now. Let me see here. Thought I had a mask here. Let me see. Nope. Surprised. Okay. Alright, made a little bit of gills, so that's not so bad. Science for Kiramshi's tomb. Level 7, gonna be 8 soon. I gotta upgrade my gear, but I definitely gotta farm from I gotta get some stuff so I can farm. So if I keep killing those bat wings, I should have at least a little decent amount to buy some stuff for the white mage, you know? Alright. I just noticed something, like recent follower. I need to update that. That name has not changed at all yet. I don't know why. What's this, Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. I should need. I need to invest some gills on farming gear, like mining and well, hatching, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, yeah, mining and hatching. Yeah, I believe that's under the same gear, right? Because the other one is what fishing. So yeah. Yeah, mining and gathering gear. There we go. That's what it is. Uh-oh, got aggro. Full Leaping Lizzy party of level 10s with no sub job. No boots. Wow. Say no job today, stingy bitch. Hey, holy freak, man, what's going on? Well, I ain't seen you in a long while. I was actually asking Blaziken about you. You know he's not in Eden with me, right? He was just leveling his black mage in Eden, like I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. What's going on with you though? What's new? What's new? Playing Destiny 2 at the moment and a lot of work. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. It's a holiday season right now, so I bet there's definitely a lot of work going on. I got some work as well happening in my job that I have to take care of due to the holidays. How's Destiny 2? I heard they did did the recent patch satisfy most of the Destiny 2 players' needs? I was hearing a lot of complaints about that. In terms that the players for Destiny 2 was not pleased with the new game. What the hell? Oh crap. Motherfucker. It's a great game. Just a lot of casual players crying. Ah, okay, I see. There's a lot of casual player crying. I'm laughing because in majority in mostly over that comment you just made, you're right. Because the guy who tells me about it is a guy that works for me at the job, right? But he's a casual player, just like you just said. But he cries about it. So that's why I was hearing about it. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna recover MP and I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Everyone playing on Eden now, bro. Looks like yeah, because it has more to offer right now. I don't know if you know this though, but you know, as you know, right? You know, in Nasomi, you can't have furniture in the monk house and you can't garden, but in Eden you can. So now you can decorate your monk house and you can actually garden to make extra money. Trusted Octagon area is going to be working pretty soon. They have a fully functional working Puppet Master on Eden. And the developers, one of the developers was actually right here a little while ago, you know, letting people know what they working on and what is it that they plan to do and stuff. So, and today there's going to be a patch. Eden never heard of it. Eden never heard of it. How's their player base and what is the expansions is from Zillar all the way to Trusted Octagon. Well, currently Trace of Promethea, in which they are almost done to have it fully functional, and they got most of it already done. They just have to get the sea area workable, which they said it should be done pretty soon, like within a couple of weeks or so. And also Trusted Octagon is definitely going to be workable. In terms that you go over there to the Trusted Octagon area and have experience parties up there. And unlock jobs like the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master is definitely a fully functional job class that you could definitely level up and use. As well as Corsair and Blue Mage. Which is a major improvement compared to Nasomi. And then I'm not knocking I'm not trying to knock Nasomi down, but I'm just saying the facts though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of you wish that you could like go to Trusted Octagon and experience party over there. You know what I'm saying? But because all the mobs in Trusted Octagon area in Nasomi is level 75. What's it, 75? No, it wasn't 75. It's 85, right? Or 99? No, level 99. Level 99, you can't go up there and get like a experience party over there, you know. So, you know, in this server you can, or pretty soon, I would say. I think after today's patch, though. I think after today's patch, which is gonna start within 5 hours from now. As of now, Nasomi and Eden, as far as content, but future looks better for Eden. Yeah, of course. It definitely looks better for Eden right now. Check Nasomi website at the Chaos Bringer. What's going on Nasomi website? Hold on, let me go check that out. Questions and hold on. Let's see here. Questions and answers. There's left to be finished before year out. If you have not already submitted a question, you can do so by maintaining. What is it? Trusted Octagon was disabled a few years ago for a few reasons. The models were horribly broken and the content was uncoded or coded poorly. And a lot of work needed to go into the core of it. It has to go into to function properly. I felt that the current population level hovering over 300 online at peak hours, coupled with the massive amount of work that was needed to go into the base game, ROZ and COP, Rise to the Zillar, and change the Prometheus expansions, it was best that it would simply be disabled so all the mobs were put at level 99. This prevented most of the contents while retaining the ability to unlock the Triceratops jobs. Over the past couple of years, there has been tons of work into the back end regarding the mob and invasions, accuracy, experiments, and rebalancing with population boom after population boom, after areas are becoming a bit cramped. I feel that at this point, focus needs to turn to reopen up the Triceratops expansion. The expansion will gradually phase in content is complete. Phase 1, Mob and Missions. The missions aspect has been completed, with only a little work needed as some of the battle to get coded properly. The mobs are being completely reworked from the ground up, and there's over 3,000 of them. Our work began weeks ago and should be ready by the end of the weekend. Phase 2, Quest and Notorious Monsters. Tons of engaged quests and signing Notorious Monsters. This type of content is important, otherwise it's just hacks and slash grinding on top. The most important factor separating Final Fantasy XI from the MMOs is that there's interesting content in all levels, and we're going to keep it that way. Phase 3, Assault and Beijing. I believe these are important to keep the world dynamic, changing from one week to the next. Instead of playing in a static environment, it adds a sense of realism to the world and add ability to the players and engage to make a difference. Phase 4, Z&Ms and beyond. Not going to get ahead of myself, but we'll see how things are when it gets to that point. These concepts I think would necessarily be sequential through BCN 50s and 60s and ENMs. Are still being worked on Beastmaster and Pup. Rebalancing is also on the table. And Windows 9.2 certainly has not been forgotten. These others will be... Okay, well... well, let me just say it like this. I know Nasomi is trying to say, okay, we're doing the best we can to actually get that updated, right? But the last time that he, let me just remember this if I'm not mistaken correctly. The last time that he fully functioned that he actually revamped the whole summoner from the ground up, that he revamped it, right? And it was working just fine. He all the damage from all the jobs in the on the server was doing 0 damage or missing, right? So once he releases patch, let's just see if it works, you know, because last time he was also updating something went wrong. So let's see what happens. And like I said, I have an account on Nasomi with level 75 Red Mage. So, you know, if he can make things in Nasomi better than Eden, then I'll go back to Nasomi. But until then, you know, it's just more like I'm working on this and this might happen, you know, so. Not to mention though that still Nasomi has a lot of glitches though. That's still something that no one could argue. I haven't even deal with a lot of glitches on this on Eden yet. Eden is actually like very workable, especially when you're experiencing parties though. I mean, they have a bad glitch in Nasomi in terms of syncing, you know. I mean, like I said, players already got their job levels in Nasomi. So at any time that they fix the issue and it make things better in Nasomi than Eden, that people are just gonna switch over, and they're gonna be happy to do so because they already got level 75 or God knows what on that server, and they don't have to start all over at level 1. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not going nowhere. All Nasomi has to do is make things work, improve it. That's all. Basically, it's all up to him. You know, that's all there is to it. It's really all up to him. And one important factor that people don't like about Nasomi, this is a very important one too. is that I haven't experienced it yet though, because I haven't joined the end game party in Nasomi yet, even though I have a level 75 red mage. But a lot of end games go to pop current out or whatever the case is, and they're trying to get the drop item, and then for whatever reason the server freezes or something happens. The whole point is that it's not your fault, it's not the player's fault, it is the server's fault. And whatever items or drop that you have gotten is no longer available in your drop or in your inventory. And when you address it to Nasomi, for what I'm hearing, which apparently is true, Nasomi just pretty much tells you, well, tough, go get another one. He is not going to reimburse you on those items. Where in Eden, they actually reimburse you on your lost items. Yeah, same. In difference, I have 75s on the Nasomi, so we'll see. Bolivia, it feels like we are all on Final Fantasy 11 stream. I mean, or at the end, we're trying to enjoy a fantastic game that we all appreciated and loved so much in the past. So, or in the end, we're just trying to achieve the as close as possible all the great things we used to experience in the past, about the game, from end game parties and stuff. So I don't remember going to an end game losing the fucking gears that I worked hard for. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something that I'm gonna want to experience, losing items like that. Especially if I struggled to get it. But yeah, back to the topic, right? So Nasomi was saying, okay, he's gonna have all those things working though, right? But it's still, like I said, once he gets it working, let's see where it goes. And even so, all right. If he gets it working, we don't know how far it works. We don't know how better it is. And again, I bet you, even if he gets it working, it's still gonna be a matter of major glitches happening in that game, if nothing else. But like I said, we'll see what happens after the updates he gets out there. We'll find out. I'll log in for a little bit and check out what's available and how it is. Too many things are already broken. And what, Nasomi, right? What's going on, Freka? No, freeze, right? Wait, freeze. What's going on, freeze? Yeah, Nasomi, Eden is just straight up better experience in terms of things working. Just smaller population. No, you're right. That is definitely right. But that's just right now. The population issue is just right now. People are coming over right now to Eden, so the population will definitely increase. If nothing else, it will definitely get better. I will give it by about 6 more months. The population will be booming in Eden within 6 months. I mean, booming like crazy. If things goes as it should. I hope so. I mean, I have a character on Nasomi. If it doesn't, but Nasomi won't ever be as solid as Eden. So I hope Eden grows so I don't have to go back to Nas. No, I hear you. I hear you. And like I said, the whole thing that I like about Eden is that I mean the developers actually comes over and addresses issues and questions that we may have about the server and what the future developments are planned to do. I love that about it. I haven't even once spoken to anybody from Nasomi, you know, and I spent months leveling there, you know. I'm only going based on other players' experience on Nasomi, and especially like endgame players, and they're not too pleased with the whole Nasomi. You know, like I said, they lose their items and that's it, or that current does this 2 hour and the whole I don't know if it's the server or whatever crashes once in a blue because of that. So I don't know. It's crazy. One thing's for sure, like I said, the server is glitchy. The server has a lot of glitches, a lot of work to be done. And while I respect Nasomi for, you know, trying to keep up the server going all this time though, I mean, if there's another server like Eden that has better to offer and works better, you know, players are just gonna jump ship to that, you know. So it is what it is. And I know the biggest complaint there was in Nasomi is that there was a lot of pup lovers, and especially that we have a pup working on Eden. Yeah, they're gonna definitely jump ship over here just with that alone itself. And they're gonna have Triceratops camp available? Fuck yeah. Let's see, did the bats respawn yet? I thought they're about to respawn right now, but not sure. Close to the next level right now. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Like I said, you're not the only one, buddy. You're not the only one. The fact that I say a fully functional, not half functional, fully functional pup on a server that's very less glitchy. It's a fucking plus. It's a huge plus. It's a huge plus. And they're gonna have like experience camps available for Trusted Octagon area. Man, it's gonna be fucking sweet. It's gonna be sweet. And just a little while ago, the developer did mention and said that within a year they will have a fully functional battlefield in Trusted Octagon. So, you know, whatever Nasomi is right now currently offering, they're also gonna have that in works for Eden. You know, so it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Bam. Yeah, they're repopping right now. I wonder how many masks do I have right now for the goblin? Okay, I only got one mask so far. Wham. See, how many bats, okay, I got 7 so far. It's not a bad deal. I missed. I thought it'd be more around here. Alright, let me get some MP right now. This should be popping pretty soon anyway. I may actually just go kill some more goblins though. But I want to do something. I want to do that when I get to level 8. Then I can go over and kill the goblins they have up ahead. Oh, another thing too, though, for those of you who have forgotten, or maybe don't know, or maybe you already do know, you know, if you kill the goblins at this level and stuff, you want to make some extra stuff to make extra money. You can actually use the wind crystal to craft the to use it on the goblin mask, and it will make a sheep leather instantly. They sell the sheep leather sells for like about 900 gills or 1,000 gills in the auction, so you'll definitely make money out of that. Let me see here. I'll do that right now. Wham! And that makes a square of sheep leather right there. Not a bad deal, huh? Let's see, I didn't miss any other bats, right? Let me see. Want to make sure. Because they all started repopping stuff. Let me see. Okay. That's good. Okay, cool. Go back this way. 29 more experience and now level up. Oh yeah, leveled up to level 8. Let's call for a celebration. Alright, my screen. Let me put on something out of gear. There we go. I don't think I got nothing else though, just other than that. Ooh, I got stone soon. Yeah. So far, so good. Let's see here. Almost got a stack of bat wings. Got like 3 sheep letters so far. Oh, I got another mask. Awesome. I'm gonna use another wing crystal to make another sheep leather. Just waiting for my MP to recover, and then I'll start crafting that cheap leather real quick. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, I only lost the crystal, which is fine. That's good. That means I can try again. There we go. Hopefully it'll be successful this time. Awesome. Wham. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So that gives us 4 sheep letters now. Awesome. Let me get some MP because I don't want to push my luck with those goblins. I really can't use this goblin armor at the moment because I guess I'm too low to actually use the wind crystal to craft something out of that. I mean, I should just sold it and just put it away though, you know what I'm saying? Just in case when I get to that level I could actually craft it, you know? Oh, that's right. Level 9. Shit. Level 8. I gotta wait till the next level for me to have that spell. Come on, how the hell I missed? So far so good. So far so good. Really? Hey, Sensor. Is that Sor? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hold. You must have enjoyed that coffee very much. You just came back from enjoying your coffee, and I'm thinking I think I need another one. I noticed that as I was crafting, it doesn't give me a lot of fails, you know, which is pretty good for me anyway. I'm actually enjoying the whole little crafting experience on this game. Even though it's in the starting low levels though, but I used to get annoyed when I used to fail too many times, you know? Especially at low levels that I'm trying to skill up the crafting just so I can make some money, you know? Oh yeah, I would upcook a huge breakfast for the family. Oh, nice. Okay, that's great. That's great to hear. What do you cook for them? Wife, kids, daughter, son? A mountain of pancakes, eggs and bacon, wife and daughter. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I had my own family, you know what I'm saying? But I don't. The only thing that come close to a family is my niece that I'm currently taking care of right now. And my brother and sister. Laughing us out mountains. I bet. Mountains. So let me ask you something now that that I got you. So just so I better understand, right? So you obviously you played Final Fantasy when it first was released, right? And I guess you have a passion to keep the servers going for level 75 caps and stuff. So what drew you to become a developer for Eden? Yeah, 2003 to 2011. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I was actually on the I was actually in the beta back in 2002, and they released in North America in 2003. Well, obviously it was released in Japan first in 2002. I was still playing it from since that back then to even after it was released, but after the release of Final Fantasy 14, but which I took like a 2-year break after the release of Final Fantasy 14, the second release, not the first one, because that first release of Final Fantasy 14 was pure trash. Like, I think I wasted like $120 or $40 on having the PlayStation 3 version and the PC platform, just to be greatly disappointed after 10 minutes. Like, I threw everything in the trash. Like, fuck it. I didn't want to look at that game ever again. On the second release, then they did a lot of improvements, but I was still hoping that they would put the game game system into more like Final Fantasy 11, but they never did that though. So I was kind of greatly disappointed with that. I work as a senior developer for HP. Oh, okay. I've been a software developer for over 20 years. Wanted to be a game developer. Wind up doing boring business softwares. I work as a senior developer for HP. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I was gonna actually ask you about that. If I want to become a developer, where do I start, or what do you recommend that I start doing that for? I have no intentions of working for Final Fantasy 11 anymore, but God Mode convinced me to come back. Oh, okay, cool. I hope that you're. Thank you so much for doing an excellent job on Eden, and I hope that you continue doing that, and that you're having fun in developing the content, being a developer on the content. If you wanted to get started now, I'll look at learning JavaScript or Python. Good entry language with job potential. Really? Okay, cool. That sounds like a plan for me. Because I could definitely study up on that while I'm at work anyway. I work as a Firelight Safety Director in in New York City for high-rise commercial buildings. And I get paid, I guess I get paid pretty good, or okay. But, I always wanted to get myself involved more into something in my passion. Like, I wouldn't mind becoming a developer that involves in gaming, Something involved in the gaming field. I would definitely love that. And then more importantly, above all, love to get myself involved with this game, Final Fantasy 11. So, that's a great advice. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. So let me see, Swissnet, thank you and everyone for the work on Final Fantasy 11. It's a great game and a great experience. I love Eden. Yeah, definitely. I agree 100% with Swissnet. Thank you so much for the hard work you guys put into it. Hey, I get my ass whooped over here. Look at this. Oh, thanks for Hypnos. Saved my butt right there. Came in at the right time. I think I would have been dead for sure if it wasn't for them. Let me see here. Oh, I got another mask. Awesome. So just gotta get my MP up and then okay, cool, got it. Awesome! Fuck yeah! Ah, they're all like coming over right now. Not a big deal though. I should have beat these bats easy. So let me see. So JavaScript and Python. Okay. So Cesar, if you're still there, a lot of these game companies they still use the older programs, right? For game developments. I learned. I used to go to a business school, and one thing that I learned about businesses is that they use a lot of the older programs most of the time, only because it's free and most people use most of the older programs anyway. So. Alright, almost got another stack of bat wings. So far, 5 sheep letters from the mask. The ranged executioner, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, what the hell? This little fucker. Oops. Oh, got another mask. Awesome. Uh-oh. Okay, just lost the crystal. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. Stupid goblin. Oh! Oh my god. I thought I hit him until he did that. Oh man. Bastard. Freaking killed me right there. Oh well. Okay, let me at least turn in these bat wings. I could get some money out of that. Alright. So far 6 ladders, I need 6 more for a stack. Did I lose a lot of experience? Let me see. I guess I lost about 200 or 300 experience out of that. No big deal though. I could get that. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let me see. Alright, got waste. Get the back. Oh, there we go. I wonder if they have anything for earring, but I doubt it. Let's see here. The Cassidy, but nah, can't use that. Alright, time to move my ass. Let me go check the what was that fucking shop they had? Like, I think the carpenter shop has the weapons that I need, or the weapon, or whatever the case is, for the healer. At least something to attack with. Because the level 1 is like maybe like 5 or 6 damage, I think it is. But if I get that that pole that is like level 7 or so, that's about 12 damage. I forgot what they call it now. I'm just gonna go over there and check though. It won't be a +1 though, but still be an improvement though. Ah, so close. Trying to remember, is there another NPC that sells those white bait staff somewhere else? I think there's something right here in the carpenter guide, but not too sure. I believe they do though. Strongly believe that they do. Is a better word that I want to use. What did you expect? Electrical longboard. Thanks for the host. Really appreciate that. Running with a party 122. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much, electrical longboard. Thank you so much. How you doing today? So yeah, the shop is gonna open in about 5 minutes. So I'm just like waiting over here so I could get a better staff weapon to kill the mobs in King Rupture's tomb. Because right now, currently, I'm using a level 1 staff that does only 5 damage. I'm currently level 8 right now, white mage. So if I could get that I think it's a polum staff of some sort. Does about maybe go close to 12 damage or so. So that'll be great. Better. Next time I tell me ahead of time where your results start for 1 guild so I can stay away from the area, of course. You saw crafted items for sale for anyone who doesn't camp on top of my party yesterday. Whatever, say hello first. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do today, on my way to work later on, I'm probably gonna go to Barnes and Noble and pick up a copy of the JavaScript and look into that. I'm gonna see if they have a book called JavaScript for Dummies. See if how easy it is to learn it. Well, earlier, one of the developers that was on I think he's still here as well, recommended me to learn JavaScript and hold on, Povion. Let me see. Well, his name was Sector, and he recommended me to learn. Hold on a second. What was it again? JavaScript and Python, because most developers are knows about that. And most company, I guess most company that hires developers want them to know that JavaScript and Python. I know I heard about those, but I never studied those. So if I could study that and get into a field where I could, be a developer for gaming, that would be great. Or anything related to the field of gaming. I work in, I have a good job, don't get me wrong, though. I work as a fire life safety director in New York City for high-rise commercial buildings and stuff, though. But as they say, sometimes, it's not your passion, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get into a field where my passion lies, Anything with the gaming is where is where my passion is at when it comes to gaming. And if I can become a developer to help with these private servers, and why the hell not? You know what I'm saying? I could definitely do that. I could jump on board with it, Let's see. 4 more minutes until the shop opens up. How you doing, United Hawk? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just want to make sure, unless you guys know whether or not they actually don't sell the a white mage staff weapon here, then I guess make my own way. But I think they do sell them here though, at the carpenter shop. I know it's like not long, like 4 minutes, but when you see that timer just clicking away by the second, it makes it long, Especially when you're looking at it, like, damn, this is kind of taking long. Alright, you know what? I'll be back in a couple of minutes on this carpenter shop. As soon as they open, I'm gonna return right back. I'm gonna see if I can get like a quest active. Let's see. Does this one have a quest active? No. Elemental correction. Or view the chart of elemental correlation. Element. So fire overrides the ice, ice overrides the wind, and wind overrides earth, obviously, and earth overrides lightning, and lightning overrides water. Yep. Good to know. Stars are more beautiful up close and disagrees. Oh, what's it over here? Royal Armory. It could have been here. It could be here. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's right over here. Ash Polum. See, this is what I'm talking about. Level 5, and it does practically double the damage. Alright, there we go. And it's cheap too. It was stupid cheap. Look at this one. War, Dark Knight, and Beastmaster. The scythe. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I could definitely use that for my war. I want to do as much damage as possible. Holy Staff, level 11. Okay, I could get one over here for 670. Not a bad deal. Oh, now I know. Holy Polon. Alright, cool. Now I know where to return to. I know it's somewhere around. I just couldn't remember if it was the carpenter shop or so, you know? But alright, cool. See, from 5 damage, now I'll just jump up to 11 damage. Bam. That's a lot better. That is definitely a lot better. Alright, time to make my way. I'm gonna see if I could at least level up the next level before I log off for work. So yeah, I should be able to level the next level before I do that. Before I go off for work. So that should be fine. So currently, right now, so this is my 4th day, and I got jaw level. I got like a level 22 red mage. So I'm trying to work on the sub job right now. I'm gonna see if I can get the white mage to level like 25 or so. Yeah, I would say at least 25 at minimum. You know, and and the black mage were on the same level, so that way I could just level on through the red mage until I could get the until I could get to the level cap quest and stuff. So, yep. Lemon break quest.
All the beat
Hey, Mr. Globes, what's going on? I am so lost on where to reside. Now Nas has, well, he says he's putting that out, right? Or he has that out right now. But, there's I don't even know what's going on with that, because in terms of, whenever he actually puts something out, it's like a bug or something that happens. Like, when he rebuilt the Summoner, right? From the scratch down. The first bug, yo, what up, Suboy? What up? Welcome, welcome. The first thing that happened once he rebuilt the Summoner from the ground up was that a lot of players spent like a week without not doing any damage at all to the monster they were pulling for experience, because basically they were missing, and even if they did hit him, it was 0 damage. That's in response to us getting it out soon. Exactly right. So basically, you know, and not to mention that Nasomi still has a lot of issues in terms of glitches, you know, and I'm not really dealing no glitches at all here. I had a feeling, and he's one non-coder up against a team of 5 talented developers. That is true. Fair. Sector is your trust octagon going to be full? ZNN, etc. It will be. It will be. Right now, when they release Trust Octagon, it's gonna be fully functional for in terms of a fully functional Pup, Corsair. I forgot the other job though, but also for experienced camp parties. So that's excellent. And they are in works on having a full battlefield working in Trust Octagon area. Yeah, thank you very much, Sector, for all you and the rest of the team's hard work development on this game. Really, most of us that really love this game, just like yourself, you know, we're really grateful for all the hard work you put in. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that is awesome! Let me know when you get that done. Oh man, that is awesome. Oh, then welcome to Eden. And if you're looking for a link shot to join, look no further than the one that I posting right now up there. Or if you have something else, another link shot to join or in plan, then that's also welcome too. No problemo. Right now I'm in Aero Trash link show. For those who's interested in just joining the link show. So by the end of the month, it will be all done. Trusted Octagon. Missions and everything. Salvage. Not everything. I would say they're gonna have Trusted Octagon available, but within the year they're still working on that. It's still work to be done. No, we will have all experienced camps and regular mobs set up correctly. Awesome. All 3 jobs unlocked and workable with AF and Limit Break quests. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. I like that. Yeah, what was the 3rd job? I know it's Pup, Corsair, and I forgot. Oh, yeah, Blue Mage. Right. Pup, Corsair, Blue Mage. Right. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is pretty good. That is definitely good. So as long as until ZN is in the terms are incorrect, right? Yep. Well, he said earlier within the sometime within the year. We will be starting on them in January. Awesome. Okay. Well, sometime within next year they'll have that operational, you know, so to me that's fine. Look, everybody right now is still brand new to the server. The population is still growing. I don't think anybody's gonna be hitting any 75 anytime soon, let alone have a end game party already set and ready. You know what I'm saying? So by the time that it's even set and ready, then they'll probably have that workable. So it should be good. It should be alright. What's the Nasomi Trust Octagon timetable? I don't think I saw it on his post. Hold on. He posted something, but there's no timetable on that. Hold on a second. Let me post the link. Copy. Yeah, he didn't post a timetable on it. Yeah, this is the link that so far what he posted out on the Nasomi, but it's just like earlier. So in response to everything that Eden is doing, they're trying to respond back to that. But they got a long way to go with that. A long way to go. And I'm pretty sure that whatever they're doing, they're claiming is workable. It's gonna have a lot of bugs on it. What the hell? This guy's not even attacking me. Out of range. Oh well. Fuck this orc. We all work about equally as hard. Yeah? In most public development, let me see, hold on. Setter, you are the most active developer. There's no way he's going to have working Trust Octagon in the next 3 months. And the most I am the most public developers. We all work about equally as hard. We also have the creator of Ishta helping us. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's no wonder everything's going smoothly with you guys. Okay, that's excellent. There's more support with Eden. Put it like that. There's definitely an excessively great amount of support with Eden, indefinitely. I mean, as far as I know, everybody who's been playing Eden and even spoken to the supports have been greatly happy with them. Versus the support with Nasomi, which is very rude from what I'm hearing. It's the Final Fantasy 11 Dream Team. Definitely. And definitely. No question about that, Sector. And like I said again, people are definitely grateful for all the hard work you guys are putting in. Over 200 new players in 10 days. Yep, exactly. Yep. I was actually introduced to the to Eden 3 days ago. I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago. By Suboy from Eurotrash, which is the current link show that I'm in. He was also in Nasomi, a level 75 red mage as well. And he was like, "Yo, Eden's better. They have less bugs. They have a workable monk house that you can put your furniture and gardening, and they're gonna be having soon Trust Octagon expansion with workable experience camps and all." I mean, all that alone for what he was telling me was like, "Oh shit, fuck it, I'm gonna go in there and check it out." And and right now, so far, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying it. Somebody was like, "Oh, but you have to start at level 1." But I'm like, come on. If anybody knows me, the grind has never been a problem for me. So I don't mind leveling from level 1. You know what I'm saying? As long as the server is works as close as possible to level 75 cap from back in the old days in retail, By the way, we are trying to steal players from other servers. We are just trying to make the most retail quality private server available. Yup. Yeah, you're not trying to steal players from other servers. This is something that we all decided. No one didn't tell me or force me to come to Eden. This is something that I decided myself because of what's available. It's just a fact, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you go buy a car, all right? If I could get a car, let's just say a BMW for $10,000, right? And it has like, and it's fully loaded, versus another BMW that's not fully loaded for the same price. Which one you gonna buy? Obviously, you're gonna buy the fully loaded BMW that's at $10,000. So Nasomi and Eden is in that same category, where Eden has more to offer than Nasomi in that turn. That's pretty much what the difference is. I like the idea of starting on a fresh server. I came to not so late. Does Atomos do a lot for Eden? Does Atomos do a lot for Eden? Atomos? Oh, I don't know about Atomos. He doesn't do any game coding. He helps us with technical issues. Gotcha. So let me ask you a question. I was kind of wondering, or a few other people was also wondering. Being that the server is still brand new, how is there level 75 players on on the server? Like, not that I complain about it, because it's good that there's somebody on the server that's level 75 with some type of crafting up or level up, so we could buy some stuff on the auction that's actually crafted that we may need, especially like low level gear stuff or weapons. But how is that possible? Is it some players from another server that's transferred into Eden or something? We're working on something game changing for client capacity. What does that ever mean? Let me see. Anyone know how to deal with target out of range? Only thing I have noticed on Eden so far. Yeah, I just had that a little while ago. There was a goblin I was trying to orc. I'm sorry, orc. I was trying to attack and I couldn't attack him because the target was out of range. It was just staying there like I didn't exist. When it moves, you can follow it to his next spot and attack it. I assume he's just not in the right spot. I think someone's working on a new nav mesh system to fix that bug. Oh, okay. Hello, Jamie. Jamie Hawk, Havoc. Jamie Havoc. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Dope. Yeah, not bad, and thanks. Let's see here. Alright, I'm about to level up pretty soon. Not bad, not bad. Just had to use perfect dodge on Forest Hair because it didn't see my HP when I started. Derp. Yeah, I was when I started leveling the red mage, I was fighting a one of the worms in the beginning area, right? And apparently it was doing like back-to-back attacks, like nuking. And I was like, oh shit, damn, I'm not even attacking it. I'm gonna die. But what I didn't notice is that his HP was actually going down. It just says it wasn't showing that I was doing the attack on just that one particular worm. It wasn't like every worm that I was attacking was doing that. But again, you know, it was minor, nothing big. Didn't die. Dimitri. Here's some MP and continue leveling. Let me see. Yep, there's a bit more. Cesar, just another question. Are you guys playing the drink cap? I know originally on the Final Fantasy 11, and maybe I'm asking a lot. But originally on Final Fantasy 11, they have a cap that actually gives you a cookie once per day. Are you guys ever gonna do something like that for the events equipment for, like, let's say, you know, the holiday and stuff, or that's just something that's not gonna be able to be done? Yeah, for events, right? It's a secret. Okay, all right. Shh, it's a secret. I'm just happy Ring works. Free experience. Yeah, you know, it's funny you should say that, right? I know that the Ring works, and yet you don't see me having it on. Only because, you know what? I didn't have no Ring when I first joined from Final Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to really enjoy the grind. You know? If I have it too easy, I'll get bored too quick. I don't want to have it too easy. But what I do love is the fact that it's just my choice, you know? It's not something that's forced on everybody, you know what I'm saying? Fucking fly. Crimson Wolf, what's going on? How you doing? Should save rings for experience parties. You can get 8K an hour. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I wouldn't mind using the experience ring for like a party and stuff. You know, majority of the time I'm always soloing anyway. One to 10 is fast. Just keep killing easy prey without resting much. Yeah, true. Exactly. If you can just keep killing low, you know, easy prey really fast, then you should really get to the next level with no problem. I'm about to level up pretty soon anyway. Bat wings for repeatable faint quest gets 200 gills each per 2. Yup, that's what I've been doing. I also been crafting the goblin mask that turns the whatchamacall, the goblin mask into a sheep leather. Yeah, sheep leather. So you just need one wing crystal, which you get it from the bat. And which you obviously I can stack over here, and then the goblin mask, and then that's it. You're good to go. Have to make guilds on Eden at the moment at low levels. Yup, definitely. Any quest that I could get, even if it's just 100 guilds, hey, a guild is a guild. I'll take that. I'll take it. I also gotta invest some guilds on making more inventory space. Best command in all of Final Fantasy is my option. Window or long frame. Alright, cool. 175 more experience and I'll level up to the next level. Oh, and I got a goblin mask right there. Let me see here. Actually, I got two of them now. Is it two or no? Just one. Alright, so I'm gonna use the wind crystal, one wind crystal obviously, and I'll use it on one goblin mask, and that should turn it into a sheep leather. Alright, off to play some League of Legends with friends. See ya later, Mr. Globes. Thank you for coming by the stream, really appreciate it. Use your wardrobe to store gear. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I should definitely I need to invest on guilds on wardrobe as well. You're right. You're definitely right about that. Alright, just about there. Zinc ore. Awesome. Alright, leveled up, baby. sun. And this calls for a victory song. Not that one. On the field, you can store it directly if you run out of space. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to definitely invest on some furniture for the storages. And with that, I had to get ready for work, so I'm gonna end my stream right now. I want to thank everybody who came to the stream today in support and checked out was checking out my stream. I also want to thank Sectors for coming by the stream, and who is a developer for the Eden server, and answering all the questions for everybody who came in today. And again, I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. Menu, view house, you already have access. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. You know, and I hope I should be on again tomorrow, early in the morning, Eastern time, around 8 or 9 a.m. Again, Sector and all your developers who are working on Eden. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the hard work. Really, people love you guys for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Saxa, really appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. You know, and Kristen Wolf, thank you for coming by and also enlightening me on some information in regards to the furnitures. I'm gonna see if I could pass the stream to another Eden streamer, if I could find one right now. So everybody stand by and show another support for the next streamer. So again, take care and have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you guys. Thank you. And check my stream again tomorrow.